Governor Ron DeSantis scheduling this second special session for the end of May. And while that may seem like a long time, it's really not, given everything that needs to go into a new deal. Our Capitol reporter, Forrest Saunders, spoke with lawmakers and joins us from the Capitol tonight.
It was late Tuesday that DeSantis made that special session official with a proclamation setting the dates. But if lawmakers want to accomplish anything, they need to figure out what they're going to pass.
As prices rise and companies fail, lawmakers have another shot at property insurance reform next month. But their policy isn't ready just yet. The governor's office says the language is still being crafted and is expected in the coming weeks. The goal, however, expansive. Quote, protect and provide relief to consumers, provide consumers with more choices, and take actions to stabilize the insurance market heading into hurricane season.
I thought the call was incredibly strong because it allows us to open up a variety of different issues. It's not just one thing that needs to be fixed in the property insurance world.
Senator Jeff Brand is one of the loudest advocates for change. Is hopeful tort reform is in the cards and more. He expects multiple bills will be on the table.
I think you're going to have to. I think you've got to deal with the building code. I think you've got to deal with property insurance. I think you've got to deal with a cat fund.
Insurance reform couldn't get beyond the Senate earlier this year. A bill curbing unethical roofing claims and revamping citizens' property insurance died in the House. Leaders there wanted more time for previous changes to have an impact. The House Speaker stuck to that message in a Tuesday statement, adding, quote, we look forward to working with our partners to evaluate whether there is more we can do.
Time is not our friend at this point because as we're seeing these carriers go insolvent.
Rep. Tom Fabricio thinks bare minimum lawmakers need to increase the state's catastrophe fund. The idea has bipartisan support and could prevent further insurance failures just before they're needed most.
I'm confident that we're going to be able to get something done.
And while the GOP majority hammers out their plan, the state's minority party remains leery. Democrats urging colleagues to act with purpose.
Folks are hurting, and if we're going to be brought up here, we have to put some meaning behind the legislation that we sit here and pass.
The special session is set for May 23rd through the 27th. And remember, there is a chance the focus could expand to include issues outside of property insurance. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.